Hey, what's going on, Aquarius? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your not September, August. Your August read. I don't know why I keep thinking September. Actually, I was doing this video, and as I started the intro, I said September, so I restarted it, and I just said September again. But I'm not gonna restart it because I fixed it. August. So from now to the end of August, it is a general read. It may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. If you enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. If you don't have to fake it. Or you can give me a sympathy thumbs up. It's up to you. Balls in your court. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have? Aquarius. We have Aquarius for August 2022. All right, Aquarius. So the first thing that I do see is I feel like this energy coming towards you, this is someone from your past. You know, I feel like with this person, I feel like this person, they made some mistakes, and I feel like they made some big mistakes, but I feel like, you know, I feel like they weren't always open and honest. You know, and I feel like I feel like with this person, I feel like they didn't see what was right in front of them. They didn't see what they had. You know, they didn't realize, you know, the magnitude of what's going to transpire. You know, they didn't see what was right in front of them. You know, they didn't see the connection they actually had with you. They didn't see the promise that it held. You know, and I feel like with this person, I feel like it started off very physical. It was a very physical connection from what I can see. You know what I mean? I feel like there was a lot of flirtatious energy, a lot of, you know, a lot of fire. You know, we have that Knight of Wands. I feel like it was very flirtatious. And, you know, I feel like it started to evolve very quickly. And I feel like I said, I feel like they kind of took it for granted. You know, that's the mistake that they had made. I feel like they were overthinking it. I feel like, you know, with that Four of Swords, I feel like they were overthinking it. I feel like, you know, I just feel like they were focused on the wrong things. You know, and I feel like it didn't end well. You know, I feel like it didn't end well. You know, even though I feel like they may not even realize it at the time, I feel like it is something that hit them. You know, I feel like there's a lot of sleepless nights. I feel like this person, the biggest regret that they have is letting you go, is not being honest with you and not being straightforward and not being true to themselves as well. You know, I feel like this person has a lot of regrets, and I feel like I said, I do feel like this person is going to make a reappearance. You know, I do see this person coming back, and I feel like this person has made a lot of big changes. You know, I see the Six of Swords as big changes, and I feel like once they started feeling things in the past, I feel like they kind of, you know, put themselves in that Eight of Swords, that self-imposed prison, you know, because they didn't see. But I feel like now they really got the full magnitude of it all. And I feel like there's a lot of big changes. And one of the big changes that they're planning on making is I feel like they are going to try to come back. They are going to try to make, you know, initiate contact with you. You know, they're going to open up communication. And I feel like with this, I feel like there is a hidden agenda this time, but it's different than it was before. You know, I feel like this person, they're trying to make things right. Because without you, they don't feel right. Without you, they don't feel whole. You know, like I said, I feel like they feel out of balance. They feel like they're missing something. And I feel like I said, I feel like they finally started to see things in a different perspective. And that's leading them to come back. And when they come back, I feel like they're going to start off very slow. You know, they're not kind of trying to rush into anything. I feel like the first and foremost thing that they're going to do is establish trust with you. They're going to try to build that trust up. And I feel like the way they plan on doing that, you know, as I feel like they're going to do something that they never did before. I feel like they're going to be very honest with you, very straightforward, very to the point. You know, they're not going to bullshit you anymore. And I feel like before they weren't, like I said, they didn't see what they had in front of them. It's not necessarily they were trying to lie to you. I just feel like they weren't being honest. They were omitting the truth. It's not about lies. It's about not omitting. It's about omitting the truth. It's about not admitting what's there, even though they felt it. But like I said, I feel like they've made a lot of changes. You know, I'm not sticking up for them, but they did make a lot of changes. You know, we have that. You know, I feel like they're a lot more confident in themselves and in this connection. And I feel like that's why they are going to chase. You know, they are going to chase you. Let's be real. But like I said, when they first come back, I feel like it's going to be more of an establishing trust. But I feel like it's eventually going to, you know, their main agenda is to win you back. You know, and I feel like that, like I said, they know what they want. And they're gonna establish that trust. They're gonna be there for you. They're gonna show up for you. They're gonna, you know, do all the things they didn't do before. And I feel like with that, like I said, those sleepless nights, that anxiety, I mean, they did it all wrong before, but now they're trying to make it right. You know, and I feel like you're finally gonna get what you thought you were gonna get before. You know, with that three of swords or Three of Wands. You know, that ship finally coming in. You know, I feel like you've seen something in before and you took a chance, and I feel like you felt, you know, you felt let down. You know, they didn't show up for you. They didn't give you what you needed. But like I said, I feel like they're coming back, and I feel like they are going to put in the work that they should have put in before, and now they're going to have to work twice as hard to earn your trust, but they're going to do that. Because, like I said, with that Ten of Wands, they're putting in all the work. They want this to move forward. And I do feel you finding balance in this situation. I do feel like them nurturing this connection, and I feel like it is going to give you balance. You know, I see a lot of happiness coming. You know, and I see a strong connection that should have developed before, developing now. You know, I see happiness, I see strength. Sometimes we meet the right people at the wrong time, and I feel like that's what a lot of this is. You know, I feel like I said, I don't feel like it was necessarily so much the lies as the omission. You know, they weren't telling you how they felt. They weren't showing you how they felt. I feel like they started off, and I feel like the attraction started in a physical sense, and they could carry it on that way. But when things started getting real, I feel like they weren't paying attention. They weren't seeing it. They were feeling it, but they didn't react the way they should have reacted. And like I said, I feel like they have a lot of regret because of that. There's sleepless nights. There's that Five of Swords having that regret. And I feel like it caused this person to finally take a deep look inside themselves, take a look in the mirror and assess what was wrong, what they need to do to make it right. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to try to make it right. And like I said, it starts off more like they come back as a friend, but their hidden agenda is to win you back. They know what it's like to not have you, and they're sick of that. It's not something they want to walk away from. And I feel like sometimes the most obvious thing can be the hardest to see for some people. They didn't see what they had. Now with this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We have some Virgo as well. With that Knight of Pentacles, that Virgo energy. But like I said, I feel like they're in a better place. I don't feel like they were in the right place before. It wasn't all just how they were with you. I feel like at the time they weren't ready for what was in front of them. They weren't ready to see what was there to be seen. And that's not giving them an excuse. That's just being what it is. With all that being said, be good, take care, stay safe.